All right, I don't know. I'll just say some words and then then I'll like bring up the topic, I guess, and then we could kind of go on a rant.
Okay.
All right, fucking Nick, it's great to see you.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's What's That podcast slash Conspiracy Friday.
All
We've been
right.
doing this for a minute now, and we never really film it. And the couple times we did, we got off track pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. You know what I mean?
Goes
What are
off the
you
deep end pretty
gonna-
quick.
It's Friday, so I mean, deal with
What are
it.
you gonna do?
Deal with it, right?
Yeah.
There's going to be a little extra of nothing.
Fucking A.
So we're gonna try it, see what it's like, and then so tonight our topic is afterlife. Is hell or heaven a place you go to, or is that where you are while you're here, depending on if you live a low vibrational negative life or a high vibrational positive life?
Huh. So,
And your take on it, Nick's great because you go to church,
Yeah.
you've read the Bible,
Yeah.
you know things that I just hear other people talk about.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
your perspective on it, because it's not a smashing, like it's not Bible bashing, it's not any of that.
No.
It's just a
It's
perspective. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because
yeah. The Bible itself is like the first. It's like psychology, you know, because it really in the Bible a lot of times the devil or whatever can show up as, like we were talking, the ego. You know, it's a little voice in your head that says they can't do that. What are they doing? And the ego protects itself so much that we don't even realize. A lot of times it's our ego that's talking to us and motivating us.
is that where almost ignorance is bliss? You're just
Yeah.
dumb Scooby doing through life. Like, you know what I mean? You don't overthink anything. Everything's kind of, you bump your toe, you just figure it out.
Well, that might be heaven.
But that could be also negative too, because you're going to be stagnant. You're just doing enough. You know what I mean? But what does it matter? Because all these things that we do every day, that's all made up bullshit.
Yeah.
Going to work and all this stuff, that's not nothing. If you're thinking what God wants for you,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You got
Yeah.
the Nazi Henry Ford, 40 hours a week, get out of here.
Yeah. You go to work to pay bills, to go to work to pay more bills, to freaking go back to work to pay more bills.
And then you get a better job and you create more bills.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. It's a never
The system's an economic trap.
Yeah, it's like you're just digging a hole. You're just digging a hole trying to get out of the hole. You know,
And the
you're
people
supposed to
telling
go
you what to
deeper.
do that have zero relatability to the normal person's life is telling you what to do.
Well, those are the ones that are messing with your ego, saying you need this, you need that, don't you want this?
Yeah, but
Don't
that's
you
everywhere
want
you
that?
look. If it's
Right.
not your phone, it's the TV. I mean, you got to hide almost to get away from that.
So in the Bible it says like Jesus, and Jesus was not of this world because this world corrupts. So like it's almost like the
Like, you should never put your faith in man, basically.
right. Well,
You put your faith in you and God and see where it gets you, right? Basically.
man created the industrial system. He created the industrial war complex too.
But it's also the money.
Right.
Right after slavery was over, they made money. Now everyone's a slave.
Right.
It was only race. Now it's everybody.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Money don't discriminate.
They found a way to keep it going, and they have us all chasing after.
Have you heard that money's like supposedly like Babylonian magic? It's like some weird Babylonian dark magic. The whole idea of money and all the weird stuff that they put on the money.
There's a lot of
that
symbolism.
That's like
A lot of
a
symbolism.
lot of symbolism with zero explanation.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just.
Well, that's because they don't want us digging too far.
I think
deep
the
into
internet
it.
backfired on them.
Oh yeah. Oh, they were.
I
not
didn't
ready
think
for that.
I didn't think there was going to be such nerds that went so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like their whole life's this shit.
They could not fathom what it would be like to everyone to have all that information at the tip of their finger. Too much stuff for them to hide. Before it was just like what did Elwood say down the street.
But
or
they're
what did-
scrubbing though. They scrub the shit pretty good now. Because there's some wild shit out there, and then you saw a week later, 2 weeks later, it's not there no more.
Didn't they try to kill the guy from Wikipedia or something like that, or was it he?
I don't know. I never heard of that because
Yeah.
I don't watch any news.
Yeah,
Like unless it's something like wild. My wife like, oh, I was like, no, I didn't know what happened.
Because Wikipedia, you could put anything up there.
Yeah,
People
anyone
pretty
could write it.
crazy, Yeah, and so that guy was hiding in his hotel room, or maybe that hotel, for like years because the government was actually after him. You know?
Why he wrote bad stuff about them?
I think I don't really
Because I thought
know.
like the extent of it would be like he's a fag. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like everyone knows it's not real. You know what I mean? That's the extent of what's gonna be going down. You know what I
What
mean?
if he is a fag though? And you know,
Well, then it's like,
I get
you're welcome,
so
dude.
upset. You know?
Why are you gonna get upset?
Yeah, if you could take a dick, you could take a joke. You know
Right?
what I mean?
That's a weird thing too. Like I don't care what people do, but if you don't want people to call you names, don't run around in a rainbow.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you're kind of like putting the target because there are people that are very discriminative towards people, to where you're just be like, hey, don't say that about me, but look at me.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah,
It's
You
a
want
double
the
standard.
attention, but you don't. You, know,
You don't want the negative part.
until it gets. You don't want the constructive criticism. You know.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's crazy, bud. Yeah, it is crazy. You know. Well, people like honestly, like when we were kids, we used to bag on each other, and it helped you build you up a
You
little
need to
bit.
be social. No one's social no more. The kids don't
Right.
even know how to talk or do anything no more.
That
They just
sucks.
fucking play video
That
games.
sucks. You know, they don't know, and they get their feelings hurt. Everyone
Everyone has
so
feelings.
much-
A lot of
Yeah,
feelings.
that's
There's
right.
a lot of feelings.
You know, they're afraid to fail. We're all afraid to fail. But
Yeah,
they're
but
afraid
you
for
can't
someone
learn
to call
without
them out.
failing. If all
Yeah.
you do is good and you never fail, you're fucking like a sociopath, narcissist, crazy person that never can admit they're wrong. That's an
Yeah,
awful human
yeah,
being.
uh-huh,
You don't
yeah,
want to
that's
deal
an
with those motherfuckers.
impossibility. You
Those
have
motherfuckers
to.
you meet somewhere and you end up beating them up or something. Like
No.
it's like, dude,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah,
Who
yeah.
made you,
Yeah,
bro? I need to
those-
find that house and burn it down.
Those are spoiled kids.
People without purpose.
Yeah. You know what they say? They say, you know what most monsters in this world have in common? They drink the same kind of champagne because they're spoiled freaking kids. You know,
Yeah.
that no one ever told them you're an asshole.
They're all
You know,
drunk. What's
or
the
slap 'em.
champagne? What's the champagne?
Right.
Don Perignon.
Oh, yeah.
The Don P. I got a bottle of that shit in
Really?
the house. I don't even know how long I've had it. Probably like 15 years.
Wasn't that made by a monk or something back in the day?
I have no idea. I
think
have it
so.
sit on its side. It said it could sit for a long time if it's
Oh,
on
yeah.
its side.
Yeah, you
As
got
long as you don't let the cork
wet.
dry.
Right.
So I have it on the side and
okay.
it's like,
yeah, that's perfect.
but I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe if I do cocaine again, I might do it. I don't know.
Try it and see if it's still good.
You know, because they say champagne and cocaine's the best. I never done them together
Yeah, you know. I wonder how long.
because I think the only champagne I really drank, sorry, America, is like the shitty stuff they give you like a champagne brunch. It just makes you feel like
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah,
die
no.
in an hour. Nothing ever good ever came of
You
that.
can't do that. Yeah, you can't do
Nothing,
that.
and
Yeah.
especially they start leaving bottles. Oh, bro.
No.
And then next thing you know, the orange
Oh.
juice just for a little color.
Yeah, you're so sick. Dude, in an hour, I get such a bad headache. Such a bad headache.
Yeah, and then nothing good comes of it. It's usually car crash, something cool.
Dude, you gotta go top shelf. You gotta
I
go
heard-
top shelf.
I heard today. Oh, yeah, today I had a little drifted into a couple of little rabbit holes. So I heard Hitler and Walt Disney's the same person.
Ooh, that's a trip. That's a trip. They were around the same time, huh?
Yeah, so there's supposedly that was the same person. This guy had a lot of weird, wild things, dude. A lot of wild. Like it was too much where I couldn't even retain it. I was just like,
Yeah.
what?
Uh-huh.
What? The dude I'm working with, he's looking. He's like, dude, it's fucking nonsense, crazy. I'm like,
That's
better than the regular shit.
But that's the thing. They want it to sound so crazy. Usually, like,
Like, they don't even want you to believe what you see.
Right.
And if you don't believe what you see, they got you.
oh well, you know,
Or like what they say about the American dream, you only see it when you're sleeping.
never heard that.
The only thing about American dream they don't tell you, bro, you only see it when you're sleeping. But it sounds great on paper.
It sounds good.
Family, house, you're like, that's all traps. You don't have to live your life anyway. All you got to do is drink water, breathe air, and I mean, you don't even have to be a good person. It helps,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but
well,
you don't have to be. You're still going to maintain life. It's going to be the low vibrational negative life, but you're still alive technically.
but okay. So you.
But
have
are
to
you
be
living-
a good person to a certain extent? Like you can't be a pushover. Like it takes a good.
No, because there's bad people out there that
Right.
want those pushovers and they
Right.
get walked on.
Right.
That's why they got feet prints on their back all day.
right. It takes a good man to do bad things.
That's
to
that.
make a safe society.
The A personality and B personality. The A personality guys just can't do it all. He wants to fuck around, but he's got something. Then he hires the B because he's on top of everything. He's very finicky about all the shit. It's probably completely backwards and wrong, but it's something like
That
that.
sounds interesting. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You know, heck yeah. Yeah, because the type A would really have to just, you know, but you get so obsessed with the little stuff. Sometimes it takes the type B just to come in there with a hammer and bust it bust the wall just to get it started. You know?
Yeah, for
you
sure.
want a nice sweet cut, just freaking kick it open.
Yeah, because it's
And-
it's got to be perfect. What if there's something there? You're like, "Oh, you could what if the rest of your life.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're
Gotta
just like the
just
whole
get
where.
to it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I have no attachment to this wall.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then if
But sentimental, that's the feelings again.
yeah.
There's
You know,
a lot of emotional involvement in things that aren't emotionally involved in them.
well,
Like, you know what I mean? It's good to care, but you shouldn't overly care about things that don't have the ability to care back to you.
but,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, you're just throwing it away. Say,
But-
for instance, you only have so much care in your life, and you're throwing it away on things that aren't reciprocating.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
well, most people take their identity from what they do, like
Which
if
is
you're a police
awful.
officer- Yeah,
That's
oh,
awful.
Yeah.
Because you're not even a person. But I feel that's a plan, too. I feel that was done on purpose as well.
I could see that. That's kind of the manipulation in the brain, washing it away to keep. Yeah. Uh huh.
Like when they switched over for wristwatches. Only women wore those. Guys had pocket watches.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, okay.
We got to get
Okay.
guys to wear these.
All right.
So
all
we're
right,
missing out on
that's-
half the
yeah.
population.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with any other reason.
Okay. You know what made Walt Disney so much money?
Hitler?
Who was that guy that freaking wore that one little hat, that like a raccoon hat or freaking?
The guy that stormed the troops, stormed the base.
No, he was like he was a guy from the country, like wrestled a bear or something. Disney did the first show on him. He was like some mountaineer, some pioneer guy, and he
Okay.
had like a
Something
a
Jones,
raccoon
Davy
hat.
Jones maybe, or something like that.
Something like that. Well, what Disney didn't realize is one year they put out the raccoon hat or whatever the hell it is, kind of hat that the guy wore. Dude, that thing blew up. Kids all over in the 50s just wanted. I mean, they couldn't keep it in the stores, or they couldn't keep it on the shelves. They made so much money from
And
that.
was it real raccoon?
Something like that. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because I was like, damn, we got to get on killing these raccoons.
Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett. I
Yeah.
Davy Jones. Something.
Yeah,
it was, on,
yeah,
it was close. I kind of.
uh,
Yeah, because
that-
even when you go to Disneyland, you get when you're a little kid, you get that stupid raccoon.
Yeah.
Hat. Yay!
Dude, that started Disney on merchandising. That's when they were like, bro, this is
Hey,
a freaking gold mine.
For a guy that didn't like Jews,
It was going money.
I mean, he's very much preaching to the choir there. You know what I mean?
Oh, you ever see that Family Guy?
Which one?
Oh,
I've seen them all.
oh, is it? Oh, no. It's
American Dad?
American Dad. Where he sees the interracial couple kissing. He was like, oh.
Bro, that show is so great.
Oh, no, that is so
Who's your
cool.
favorite character on that show? If you had to pick one,
You know,
Roger, Klaus, Francine. To me, those are the three best.
yeah.
To me, it's between Roger and Francine.
Yeah.
They're the best. Francine's crazy.
Yeah, Francine is awesome. Francine is awesome.
Did you see when he got a hot tub?
Oh,
Stan got a hot tub.
Uh-huh.
He's all, let's go back in the hot tub. She's all, Stan, we have kids. You don't think I don't want to do cocaine every day? We have kids. We can't. He's just all, what? That show is great, dude. That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh yeah, bro. Did you see that one where they're like at the Vietnam Wall or something like that?
Yeah.
And this Chinese guy comes up and goes, "Ha ha! I kill him! Ha ha! You cry for your friend! Ha ha! I killed him too!" You know? I mean, like, I could not believe
That they do that?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh,
Hey,
wow.
because there's no actual person to hate.
yeah."
That's the beauty of
maybe, 'cause They
cartoons.
would be canceled. quick.
That's the beauty of cartoons. I mean,
That is
have you
the
seen
beauty.
the new South Parks?
no.
I mean, it's literally Trump fucking Satan. Got Satan pregnant. They're spawning the devil child.
That's crazy.
It's literally.
That's crazy. I guess that's why they can get away with it, huh?
Yeah, because and they even say everything is fake. These are we
Oh,
do
yeah.
the voice, like they say everything.
Yeah,
Like
how they
every
make it
legal
smooth.
thing they need to do, they do.
Well, that's why Chef left South Park, because they started teasing Mormons or something like that.
Yeah, something weird. But then they used an episode where he just said he was a child. He raped kids.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just
know
like,
that.
they used little voice bits after. That's what you get for quitting, asshole.
Oh, jeez.
Did you see the videos when they went to the was it the MTV Music Awards and they were in fucking they were dressed. He was dressed like J-Lo in that green dress,
Oh, yeah.
and the other guy was in a dress too, and they were on acid. They're just walking around all weird. Yeah, that's a real
Oh.
thing. You're like, holy shit, you crazy bastards! That's what you guys did.
Dude, how long have they been doing that show now?
It's episode like or season 28 or something.
Bro, they just, you
We
know
were
what I
little
mean?
kid. I mean, we weren't that little. We were in high
We
school.
were little kids,
We were in high school.
yeah, bro.
Eighth, ninth grade, probably.
They were little kids. They were just smoking weed, thought they had something funny, bro.
Well, remember, it just started out as like stupid Jew and the Christmas.
Yeah.
Song. That's all it was. You know what I mean? That's all it was, and it was fucking dope.
Oh, Cartman's
Stupid
great.
Cartman is cool.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a cool ass
awesome.
fat kid.
Yeah, dude, that's hard. 28 years.
No, I don't think it's 28 years though, because towards the end, like, especially like how things have been, like they take breaks because like, dude, everything we write stuff, and then like something happens a week later with one of the stupid presidents, or just something happens that's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Everything we did, we get rid of, and then we change it. So it's like, so they took a hiatus, and they're like, we're not even going to do anything till we know who the president is, or like they're just like we're doing 10 seasons in one season and only showing one of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They're like,
Yeah.
just stop.
Well, so
And at this
is
point, they
true.
don't even have to do it. They're probably just doing it to see how far they can go before they get kicked off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure they got enough money, but it's true. Art imitates life. Life doesn't imitate art. Art imitates life because you cannot write this shit. I mean, life becomes so crazy. Did you know the government actually hired like writers to say, come up with scenarios, like bank robbing scenarios, terrorist scenarios, because you guys think outside the box. You come up with scenarios, and we're going to think on how to try to stop them. And they actually hired writers to do
Oh
that.
yeah. Well, hey, if it's on TV, bro, I don't believe it. Just like these, you think these people are talking about like what they're saying? They're told what they say.
Oh,
they
yeah.
can go a little off the cuff because it's basketball. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
But like the news,
Yeah.
you don't get to just say whatever you want.
Oh, no.
You're done that day,
Oh,
son.
yeah. Right. Dude, they used to
Bob
have...
quit and killed himself. It was crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, they would
He
have
was swimming.
they would have company men inside the news broadcasting offices, and they would tell them what stories they can run, what stories they can't run.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
Well-
you, I mean, but the news is nonsense because you got to think. I think the news in general, no matter what side the people are on, because obviously everyone has one, and they're both lying. They're both on the same team.
dude, that is the biggest weapon that any country has. What they call TV programming. Cause
That
they're
was back in the day,
programming.
and broadcasting spells and so on
Yeah,
and so forth,
uh-huh.
hypnotize you.
Yeah.
But that's even old school, like Nazi stuff and stuff like that, with all the propaganda. Because they even said, "He who controls the media controls the
Yeah,
country."
You go to North Korea, and they don't know anything that's going on. They just know what he tells them. He's like, "Oh, we're the best. We're awesome. Every country wants to be like us," and that's what they hear. That's all they hear, and that's what they believe.
And they have like the ID thing, like right where depending on what they do, says if they can go out and shit like
oh
that.
yeah, bro.
Like right, like kind of how they say they want it here.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, it'll probably all be like that. It'll be like Terminator 2,
You know, I
fighting
don't
robots, and the rich elites will be underground or on the outskirts of the ice walls.
know. I don't, bro. Honestly, you have crazy rednecks, and they are the ones that.
No, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah,
But-
oh,
But if you have like direct energy weapons, you don't even have to see him. You can just
Yeah.
he's there, bam, you're done, son.
yeah, that's true.
So you don't even have to interact. Drones and all that shit, you don't have to. There's no
That is true.
hand-to-hand combat. I think is kind of over.
Yeah. Well,
Unless you're going to get somebody out of a house specifically and you need them to be alive.
Yeah.
If you just want them dead, I mean, look at the boats that are coming in with drugs. They want you dead. They just drop some
Oh,
shit
yeah,
on you and
yeah.
you're done, son.
Yeah.
Surrender. You already came too far. No, you don't get to surrender now.
That's true. That is true. But a large majority of our military is freaking rednecks. You know, they
Oh,
learn
yeah.
that shit and then they get out, and they're
Yeah.
still fucking.
I mean, there's a lot of gang members and stuff like that
oh
too,
yeah,
because you got to
there
think.
is a lot of gang members.
Because there's a lot of times too, where like you go to jail or you can go
I don't think they do that anymore.
because no war.
Yeah.
That was only like when there was war, huh?
Yeah. Well, they stopped that I think in like the
Saudi-
70s or 80s.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you still see a lot of gang members. But I mean, what
Oh,
else
yeah.
are you gonna do?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
You gonna go to jail or
yeah.
fucking do that?
Uh-huh.
Fuck it.
Yeah, they're
You already like
free
shooting
money.
people.
Yeah. And there's gangs. Yeah. They
I got-
give you a gun.
I remember my cousin told me he's one of the coolest dudes and craziest dudes was MS-13 dude that was on
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
his platoons.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. There's gangster disciples. It's crazy. You know.
And they don't know no different. That's just normal. They're
Yeah.
what? This is
Uh-huh.
cool.
Yeah. And they start.
And we can't get in trouble?
Yeah, they start jumping people in on the bases. There was one guy that got killed being jumped into the gangster disciples on a base or by a base or something.
You got to think too. That's just wild people. You're just brainwashed. Like you've been butt fucked this way instead of that way.
Yeah, but all people are a little bit wild. You know what I mean? When we get a
Oh, we're
hair on our
animals. We're
Yeah.
we're animals.
head, we are. You
We're
know
animals.
what I mean? And people do just think like
animals. This TV, everything else of the work, all that stuff is just to tame you, I think.
Oh yeah, to
So
keep
you're not
you.
wild. But which is, I feel, to have a society, you got to tame. You can't have just wild animals.
Absolutely,
Absolutely. Everyone's it's gonna be a free for all.
Oh yeah, it would be crazy.
And only the worst is gonna win.
Right.
So
that's. It wouldn't be. It would be anarchy. Would be.
Well, anarchy would not be terrible because anarchy doesn't mean no rules. Anarchy just means there's no one telling you what to do. Yeah. There's still rules. Like you live by the laws of nature. You be good to one another. Okay. You do not steal from people. You do not hurt people. You help people. That's what anarchy really is. Anarchy isn't fuck you. That's not really what it is. But anarchy just means there's no leader telling you what to do.
But you kind of, because you need someone to repair the roads. You need someone to.
No, there is a purpose for it. But I mean, according to history, there was dirt roads for a long time, and it was just fine.
Yeah.
Apparently, all these giant dope buildings got built during that. So, I mean, maybe we got to go back to that so we can have cool shit again.
The Roman Empire.
Get rid of this electricity because it's slowing us down. Apparently.
What if that actually happened?
Like if it went back, but everything was better.
No, what happens if someone set off one of those electronic bombs with EMPs or something like that? That actually knocks out all radio signals, like just in America or something like that. It knocks out all electricity.
So like, say for instance, if there's no internet,
right? No internet,
so
no lights, no TV.
I think like 70% of the population would kill themselves.
Yeah, I think they would die.
I don't think they would die. I think they would kill themselves. There'd be a lot of jumping off buildings. A lot of like easier ways out, but they wouldn't know what to do. Their whole life is based upon if someone likes it or not, or stuff like that. Which.
Well, we don't have
I don't know. We weren't brought up during that, so we don't fucking know. To us, it's like, oh, dope, porn's everywhere.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. But if you've only known that, you don't know like what a porno magazine was, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they still have that. But
do they still have?
I don't know. I haven't been to a liquor store in a while. I don't smoke, so it's like that would be the one reason why I'd always go. But I don't see why. If
I don't see why either.
For a trucker, maybe, but even him, he's got a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for toilet
paper. Oh, that's crazy. You think the written word with porn is done? Like Playboy, does Playboy still exist? Does Hustler still exist?
I think it's online.
Whoa, trip out.
So it's like a digital monthly thing where you can go through it online because it's for the articles, man.
Oh,
it's for the articles, man.
Oh, now they have like OnlyFans or whatever the hell that is.
Well, yeah, so that's a whole nother thing, the OnlyFans. So there's a comedian, what's his name? Fucking Sam. Was it Sam? Maybe it wasn't even Sam that said it, but it was some comedian said like, basically, so there's a small percentage that makes millions, right? The 0.03% of it all, right? That make a lot of money, and they're living that life where everyone else aspires to be. But the average person, like a month on there, they get a check for $14, and everyone in the neighborhood knows she has pepperoni nipples. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing there, dude.
So what is OnlyFans?
OnlyFans is basically could pay a chick and she'll like bang yourself, get naked, or whatever you ask her to do, and you pay a monthly subscription for that.
Oh, really? Oh, fucking A. So you got to go through like a list, or do you like?
Well, you could pick the chicks you like. I don't know. I've never actually been on it, but I'm just
it's very
basically.
Confusing.
To me, it would be like if you were like looking through a book at a brothel and you picking one, but it's still just through the computer type thing. Okay. To describe it, that's how it would make sense.
Okay. And then you got to pay monthly?
Yeah, it's like a monthly thing, apparently.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
what if they only have like 5 followers?
That's what I'm saying. And everyone knows you got pepperoni nipples now.
That's terrible. She's crying.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And then you think too, so all these chicks are doing that shit. And like guys will fuck an OnlyFans chick. But no one wants to marry and have a family with an OnlyFans chick.
Okay.
So even the hottest 10 chick that's fucking sticking a Coke bottle up her ass on Sundays...
Yeah.
A 10, the 10 dude don't want her now because of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, he'll fuck her, but he's not keeping her. You know what I mean?
So, I go to my Stater Brothers, and I was talking to I talked to the checkout people. One chick was like, hey, how's things here? So, it's good. So, we got into a show. Listen, I got to work here. I got to go to a job after this when I'm done. So, I do a little bit of fraud, and I sell feet pics.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, do people really make a lot of money selling feet pics?
But that's one where you got to think.
Specialized?
Your face is never shown.
Yeah.
You're never going to go somewhere and someone's going to be like, oh, that's so-and-so.
Yeah.
So I like to look at every angle. I'm not a foot person personally, so I don't get it. But
Is there that many feet people out there?
apparently,
That's crazy, bud.
But-
Like, what do you?
but
you know what I mean?
think about this: if she has those other jobs, she's not making that much
No.
doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She said a little bit of fraud.
Yeah, just a little bit, dude.
And I sell feet pics. I thought that was cool. I thought that
Just
was
a little bit of fraud, you know.
So I'm a single mom, California. What are you gonna do?
And it's just a little fraud, dude.
You know what I mean? Nothing serious. Little white collar. Or no one's above it. I'm not above it.
Yeah, dude.
What are you gonna do?
I use AI to do my job, you know.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
It's almost just how good can you manipulate AI.
Oh,
That's what it comes down to.
yeah. Well,
And keep doing it until it fully replaces you.
yeah. You know, I get.
They say the
prices.
hardest thing, the thing that's going to go last is a physical
Oh,
skilled
yeah.
labor.
Yeah. No, there's no robot that's gonna freaking want to.
Eventually it'll be no problem. Eventually. But the last ones to go are supposedly those jobs.
They're gonna have to put in toilets that will clear themselves, but someone's gonna have to put them in. You know, they could make sewers that will flush itself out, but someone's gonna have to dig it up and install it. I guess.
I think the digging up part's easy. They already got machines that do that, where
Yeah.
you can drive it with a controller.
Yeah.
It's all about the money, dude. And it ain't even that long before you're going to drive a dude with a controller.
Yeah,
You just have a computer nerd or even AI. Program the AI to
Yeah.
program the robot.
like robots and stuff. Yeah, freaking
Skynet, dude. It's
That's
like Terminator
crazy.
2. In Terminator, bro, Skynet's
Yeah.
real. And it's
Uh-huh.
real. It's not even a different
Wow,
name.
That's
It's
crazy.
not even a different name. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be
Yeah.
like, at least use a different name, motherfuckers. Why? Why? You just don't give a fuck? See this dope thing?
That's cool.
So it's supposed to go in your AC vent in your car.
Really?
Yeah. And this dude Sticks was on the podcast. He's like a drummer guy.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Yeah,
He's
is
good.
He still
He's good.
feel the repercussions?
You know.
Yeah, that sucks.
You know.
That sucks.
He's doing all right.
Yeah. Hanging in there.
Yeah.
God bless him. God
Yeah.
bless him.
So yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, you remember these.
Yeah.
I forgot because that was 2 weeks ago, huh? When
Yeah.
I saw you. That's right.
Yeah.
Because Ron and Lindsay came over drunk and loud.
Yeah. That was great. That was good times.
Yeah, for sure.
Heck yeah.
Lindsay's way blacker than Ron.
Yeah.
Crippin'. That
She
shit's-
said BBC. I had to go look that up.
and you wished you didn't, huh?
No, every time
You
I
wished
fucking
you
phone
did it.
just
It's Ron. You're like, God damn it! Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I wonder if that was the whole point of that too. Wonder if no one knows and they'll look it up. Got one, dude.
Yeah, got one.
Got one.
It's on my search history now. It's
Yeah.
got the cookies and everything.
You know, I tried to erase. It kept coming
Oh,
up.
Oh, fuck.
I'm on Amazon. Big black dildos. I'm ordering trash bags. They asked me if I want big black dicks on them. I got solo cups with dicks on them.
My eBay will never be the same. That sucks, bro. Fucking hell. That's
Remember those big heads? It was so it was like athlete cutouts, but it was like life size.
Yeah.
Just a dick silhouette. Drop shadow on the wall.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
I had my phone to my wife to look at something. She's oh my god.
Yeah.
Hasn't looked at me the same since.
Yeah. I was writing ABC and I hit B twice and then C and then here we are. You saw
know
it
what?
only took 3 letters.
I'm a curious kind of guy. What are
You know,
gonna
you
do?
saw it only took 3 letters. It's not like I wrote it out longhand. It's a
Now I'll be looking up Christmas carols. I'll be all, do you mean BBC?
what? Hey, I have a Christmas carol that I was like, I just heard one the other day. I was eating somewhere, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's that time of year again." So instead of Feliz Navidad, I sing "Please Don't Fuck My Dog." Please don't fuck my dog. So sick. So I heard it and I was like,
Oh,
"Fuck yeah, it's
fuck.
time of the year. Please
Heck
don't
yeah.
fuck my dog."
I like that one from Blink, the Christmas song from Blink.
I don't think I've heard it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a great song.
Is it?
Oh, bro, you ever heard that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, heck yeah.
Have you ever heard Snot?
No.
Yeah, they suck. They were
Yeah.
playing the night
Yeah.
at the Glass House.
Yeah.
I think. Do you follow basketball at all?
No. No.
Yeah, it's
Who's this? Who? No.
just Giants, Nephilim Giants.
Pops follows it because he likes to gamble. But that's
Yeah,
about
basketball. I like that, and so he's probably gambling on this. This is
it. Oh, yeah.
Because this is isn't this the stupid cup shit, or no?
This isn't.
I don't think this is the cup shit yet. I think that's next week.
Okay. Okay. I know they got March Madness, but
Oh yeah, that's college.
yeah.
So that way, that you could just start in the morning. There's like in the beginning, there's a shitload of
So
games.
this is the college. Who's the
No,
Thunders?
this Oklahoma.
Really?
Those are the champions.
That's professional.
Yeah, those are the champions.
Bro.
They've only lost one game this year.
Really?
Yeah, they're what are they like 21-1?
Better than Lakers?
Yeah,
Really?
better than everyone. No one's only lost one game. The next best is like the Lakers, and that's 5 games.
Damn.
They're probably going to win again. They won last year, and they're probably unless someone gets hurt.
Championship?
Yeah, they won everything last year,
Really?
and they're one of the youngest teams to do it.
Sick. Okay.
And Jason Kidd, remember him when we were kids? He's a coach now.
I've
That's
heard of
Jason
him.
Kidd. Yeah,
Okay.
he was around when we were kids.
Heck yeah.
Now he's a coach. You're
Heck
like,
yeah.
it's not just us that's old. Everyone's getting
Yeah.
it. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? It's
bro.
fair. It's fair.
Dude, I was talking to my wife and I was like, honey, she's like 50. She's all asshole. We're like 50. I was like, oh,
Yeah, not
God.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say not yet till 49.
She's 3 years older than me.
Oh, yeah, so you get to rub it in.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I forgot, bro.
Yeah, that's
forgot.
nice.
She got the breast of a 22-year-old, though.
That's nice.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You got
Honey, if you're listening, great boobs. Got great boobs.
Touche. He just showed me a picture.
Yep. Great boobs. You know I'm proud.
I'm very proud. You're going to go home and she's just pointing a gun at you. The fuck?
She'll be blushing a little bit.
Did you, have you been watching that podcast?
You know,
could say no.
No.
I don't watch it either.
Honestly, bro, like, so this past freaking, what is it? Like the past 3 weeks have just been crazy. Bro,
Well, 'cause
Dad
that-
was in the shop, just everything. Just, bro,
Every negative variable could happen happens.
bro, every time I make $1, it's like something else comes up.
You make $1 and you need to spend 2.
Yeah. Bro. Dude, it was without the van for a week.
You're like, I'm still floating, but I'm behind.
Bro.
How the fuck?
We got a Christmas vacation coming up.
Where are you going?
Maui. No.
Have you been to Hawaii before?
No.
You been on a plane before?
Once or twice.
How long were those plane rides?
Once I was like 18 or something. The other one I went to Tennessee, so that wasn't that long.
No, how long were you in the plane? You
4
don't know?
hours, 5 hours.
Oh yeah, so that's about what that is then. Yeah, so
I think it's
8
about
hours.
67 hours.
I went to Hawaii once. I took so much drugs.
Yeah, see, that's my plan.
I
That's my plan.
was on. I took 2 Xanny bars and like 4 or 5 Norcos, and I was just drinking
You know what I mean?
until I just fucking knocked out. And I didn't even really knock out. I was just comfortable because I hate flying.
Dude. So I had to watch the Mythbusters. The Mythbusters, that old science TV show.
Yeah, I know what you're
explains
talking
to
about.
you.
The guy, that molester with that mustache.
Yeah, he's great. Explains to you like now planes basically fly themselves. Like you would really have to try to fuck it up. But then I saw an article today that a plane that was going from like California to like, I don't know, Nevada or something had to stop in Seattle because a damn bird hit the engine and caused the engine to catch on fire. Same thing that happened with Scully. Like, bro, birds are taking out planes.
Yeah, well, have you seen what happens to the front of a plane when a bird hits it?
No.
Bro, it's gnarly.
Really?
It's gnarly, and then that just makes you think, well, was 9/11 real?
You know?
Like,
Oh.
not that was it real? Did a plane hit it? But a plane itself wouldn't have been able to do that to it. The plane would have just turned into nothing immediately.
If a bird could take it out.
Yeah, with a building that's made to hit.
Yeah.
It's made for impact.
Yeah.
It's made for that. They didn't just make that shit tall and like, let's hope it's cool.
Uh-huh.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's weird conspiracies about like how they say like the fuel cannot burn hot enough to do that. But if you add like, I'm going to say aluminum. I know it's probably not that. But if you add aluminum to the fuel, then it burns at a ridiculous higher temperature.
okay.
So there's weird conspiracies about that. And then there's the conspiracies about all the money that was missing and so on and so forth. There's all these weird ones. Then the other building that nothing even happened to it and it just fell down.
Did you hear about that one guy? Who was that one guy who like blew up that government building? There was a daycare in there. Timothy McVeigh.
McVeigh, yes.
You know,
As soon
he
as he
was-
was dead, they said he was a homo.
But dude, he was actually in the army. He was actually, and then when they say that he got out, there's pictures of him still in uniform and like an army equipment, like years after they say he got out.
Yeah,
Then
because
they
he was
say-
working undercover or CIA shit.
Then they say when the truck exploded, like there was other explosions, not just that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's. I don't think anything happens on accident, and there's nothing where like, oh, this guy like they already knew you were going to do that, and they probably told you to do that.
well, what? Okay, so once again, we get back to the what is it? The industrial war machine complex or whatever they
The industrial war machine, yeah.
and that is the biggest money. Gels and war is the big. So they have to piss us off at somebody so they could say, now we're going to go kill
We got to
them.
justify it,
Right,
because they'll just go do it.
right,
But you got to justify it in the public's eye,
Right.
because the blood is on our hands.
right.
Because that's how they pass the thing. The blood's on your hands. So like I feel America supports the soldiers, but not war.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
But we
how
don't have a
many-
say. You don't
how-
have a say.
How many people joined up after 9/11 in 2001?
Everyone that got their dick cut off.
You know what I mean?
Everyone that cut their dick off for free joined.
Bro, you know, I tried to join up, and they laughed at me.
How old are you?
I was like 21, 22, but I had stimulating circumstances. Like, you know,
Yeah.
oh,
So it's like they'll take anyone but now.
yeah. Oh,
But isn't it weird that like I feel like the more like not even question, just the more you kind of realize how fucking fake everything is, to where it's like a true double standard of life.
well, okay. So this is the way I see it. Because honestly, I've seen the government move in ways that would just it's so undercover. It's so like beneath everything that you would think it is.
Like they can move before your eyes, and like I said, you don't believe what you
Well,
won't believe what you said because it was so blatant.
so if you meet someone and his name is Chuck Jones and he works for so and so, that's not really where he works. That's the
That's the cover.
that's
Yeah,
that's the identity that, and then not only that, but they will take like police officers, and they will take police officers from around here, and they will give them different jobs. Just because you're a police officer doesn't mean that you're not going to be involved.
Yeah, because police officers bottom of the barrel when
Well-
it comes to law enforcement
all
or any
police-
type of service.
all police stations have a homeland security unit in the police station. They have an office that is basically homeland security. They will actually use police
Yeah, but is that for
officers-
tax write-off and like to get
No.
more money?
They will use. I know a police officer who got sent to Mexico. They actually gave him a passport with a different name.
Yeah. Just
and
to
they
show you how
used-
easy it is.
Yeah, but they used him to go to Mexico to grab people.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you would go into his garage and there would be badges when you flipped around. It said DEA, FBI. You're like, bro, I thought you were a police officer. You know?
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Dabbler.
You never really know.
But that's the go-getters.
that's the go-getters.
Because
But
most people, no, I'm good with just here.
yeah, but okay, so it's hard. Listen, it's hard to run this house, to pay the bills, right, and to keep everything going. It's not easy.
I don't know. I'm pretty. I don't have a lot of variables, so
You had
it's
a-
not
well,
that bad.
yeah.
It's not that bad.
But now imagine running a town,
Oh yeah, for sure.
running a city, running a state, running a country.
Yeah, but all I've seen that it's real easy to not do it good, and that's fine.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, no, it's probably not that hard because you don't even have to do it good, and that's good enough. Because
Well-
people still vote for the people that are doing awful jobs. So, yeah, maybe it's not hard.
But what if
Maybe they just want it to think it's hard, so you think you can't do it.
we're under the illusion that we are still in a democratic society, that our votes are actually mattering, that they actually
But
matter?
I don't think that. I think that was just to give you a false, because that's your last. That's the last thing to make you believe that you're free, that your vote can change something.
Yeah.
It can't. So,
And even if it can't,
but
even if you
but
get that
they
guy
can't
in
tell
there-
you. I mean,
So they
but you got to think. All right, so if our votes matter, if our any of that, the last presidential race, no one voted for either one of those people. No one voted. So like, oh yeah, we want these two to run. No one voted for that.
No.
So if there's not more proof that your votes don't matter, maybe locally you could kind of maybe, but
I would think
anything
that.
bigger than your town, get out of here.
Well, like Elon Musk, after he did the audit, of
Even
stuff-
county's too big. A
Yeah.
county's too big.
Oh yeah,
Because the bigger, the easier it is to you take, you corrupt, you invest, you take. It's
One
easy,
hand washes
and it's
another.
and it's easy to say like, oh, that's just bad. This name, but I personally at least have not seen those checks or those amounts of money to where you're like, yeah, fuck these people.
Well-
I haven't. You know what I mean?
Even so, they asked Elon Musk. They were like, so who are the after he did the audit? They're like, so who are the biggest like ones draining the system? And even Elon Musk said this. He said, I cannot tell you that. They will murder me. You know what I mean? And he's like the richest man in the world. You know?
Yeah,
Just
but even with like, say for instance, like the Epstein stuff, like they won't release it. They can't release it because every leader of every goddamn country was their fucking kids.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why,
It's
like
the pillars
if
of
you
society.
think, and everyone's like, oh, they hate Trump, they love Trump. Y'all, Trump doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like those people don't matter.
It's so bad.
It's their bosses.
I like what you guys said before that Epstein was CIA. What better way to get fucking dirt on everyone than to invite them to the candy store and see what they freaking eat?
And record it.
Yeah.
But
Flight
I don't,
logs,
and it's not, and it's
cameras.
not even to see what I think that, like, say for instance, even if the people weren't kid fuckers yet, like say for instance, you haven't ate kangaroo yet, but it's great,
Oh.
and you go there and you eat kangaroo. That's what I think it was, but not just that. I think it was also return customers and then other people that were already creeps. Because I think to be at the top, you have to do the worst thing possible. And to me, that would be hurting a kid,
Yeah.
let alone fucking a goddamn kid.
Yeah.
So if you want to be with the here, you got to do the worst. So to be here, you got to do the worst to here.
Oh, have you ever heard of the
And that's
honey-
like your pass to get in.
Okay, so you heard of the honey pot. The
Like when they have a hot chick trick you.
Right,
shit
right.
like that, yeah.
So what if they would bring people there, get them all loaded, get them on drugs, even drugged, whatever the hell, and then just throw a hot person in the room. They don't know how old they are. They're like, oh, she's 22, she's 25,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a professional. She's like, I just want to go home and go to fucking,
Yeah, but some
cheer
of them are
camp.
drugged up too, and they're into it. They're like, fuck it, my
Yeah.
house.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Some of them like, this is still better than home. But for the most part, I'm sure it's not.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, like,
Because that's a wild.
they were sending texts and they were like, send me those pizzas, those like 350 pizzas. And
Yeah.
like, certain words meant certain things. So it's like they're ordering pizzas.
Yeah, the
but they're
Pizzagate.
ordering
That was
fu-
the whole Pizzagate thing.
But they're ordering fucking underage kids and shit. Oh, that's crazy.
Once again, another standard. There's a different thing. And like, I feel like the elites don't want middle class people, working class people. They would like to
yeah.
get rid of that. They want them and homeless people.
No, well, they kind of need us
That's
though.
it.
But they,
But they're doing a lot to get rid of us
yeah.
every day.
They
They ain't doing to improve our lives.
It's
They ain't
true.
doing anything
Well,
to improve our lives. You're still making it? Tax is higher. Oh,
Yeah.
you're still doing it? All right, this is higher.
Chasing the
Still
carrot.
doing it? This is higher.
yeah,
Get out of here, dude.
It's like when I bid a job and a customer's like, well, I got like 3 or 4 other houses, and if you give me a good price on this one, I'll get you. He's not. You know what I mean? He just wants a low price here to take advantage of me and have me chasing a
'Cause
dream.
everyone's but you got to be asleep to see it.
Yeah, amen.
You got to be asleep to see it. You can chase it. You can chase it the rest of your life while you're awake, but you ain't gonna see it till you're sleeping.
You know?
That's a wild one. You know who said that? George Carlin,
Oh,
the
he's
comedian.
good. He was
said
good.
that. Yeah, he was real good. He
He was like a conspiracy theorist back in the day.
before they even really talked about conspiracies.
Uh-huh.
Because
He was
nowadays
right.
you're like, what's a conspiracy? Like what's a conspiracy? Like, or not what's a conspiracy? What's the difference between a conspiracy and the truth?
A lot of conspiracies are coming true.
They say like 6 months.
yeah,
It's like 6 months
yeah.
from when the shit starts going around. But some of them are a lot longer. And it's like, shit gets muffled, dude. And there's so much information out there that even like whether you're searching for truth or just going down wild rabbit holes, you gotta think even half if not more is all fake and lie to you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's more misinformation on the internet than there is truth.
Oh yeah.
And that's not
Uh-huh.
even counting conspiracies.
Yeah.
That's just counting the stuff people count on for their general information.
Yeah.
You know what I
They
mean?
keep us chasing our tails, and they keep us, they keep us looking.
They just want you dumb. Just
Yeah.
sit here, smart enough to pay taxes, too dumb to ask questions.
So what if that was the thing? What if when the internet came out, it was so much information? They were like, Now the truth is
Well,
out
then
there.
people
We
started adding
have, we
information.
have to
That was
leak
the part.
a whole bunch of crap. So we got to put, instead of going to a straight line to the truth, we need all these side roads. And
No.
these
There's a
detours.
whole nother conspiracy about how they make up the conspiracies
Oh yeah.
to make conspiracy
Uh-huh.
people seem crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh
I think
yeah.
That's smart. That's smart.
Because you're not dealing with dumb. It's
No.
not dumb. Like they've been doing this a long time.
Mhm.
I mean, if it's getting worse for us, it's getting better for them.
That's true. That is true. The housing crisis now.
Everything.
But they're making
And then
a killing.
they just did a thing now for a 50-year loan
Yeah,
for a house.
what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that?
We're gonna buy a house when you're 12? You're gonna buy a house when you're 12?
You know what I mean? You're not gonna pay it off till you're 70.
Yeah, so that's
Great. So the bank
'cause
is
even
gonna
the-
own all those.
because even it's going to anyways. You never own it. You never own anything. Even your car, you don't own your car. You still have to pay insurance.
Yeah,
You still have to pay registration. It's not
property
yours. You still don't have property tax.
That's why they busted up all the prices, because now these people are buying. Like my mom's home was $80,000 when she bought it. Now it's worth like $800,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And the property tax on that is like $1,000 a month or more. And they'll
Yeah, so even if like you were to
an
inherit it,
Yeah.
you're like, I can't afford even this, let alone
No.
if I had a payment on top of this.
well, that's $12,000 a year plus what a mortgage would be.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And the $12,000 a year is for the rest of my life.
I feel any loan or anything like that, it's set up for you to fail. It doesn't mean you will fail. It doesn't mean there's not people that do it successfully. And
Right.
But for the general person, it's set up for them to fail.
For the general person.
So they can
But-
just get it back.
But that's what
They get
say.
all your money and get the house back.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're
Oh
just-
yeah. The bank owns it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
absolutely.
like they don't want you to have.
Oh,
Like,
no.
They
They
do the
don't want
same
you
shit
to
with
succeed.
cars.
Yeah.
They're like,
Uh-huh.
cool, you're going to give us everything you got right now, and we're going to get the car in like 6 months.
Yeah.
We're going to repo it.
They tell you to run away and they put you on a treadmill. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's the illusion that you're going.
And you're just
somewhere.
chasing that chicken tender that's hanging off that
Uh-huh.
fucking stick on your
Yeah.
head, and you
Uh-huh.
can't grab it.
with a smile on our face, like we're fucking good boys and girls. You know?
Just dumb, dude.
We
But
really
but
are.
being dumb is pretty tight. Because
Yeah,
being
oh.
overly smart is just
Well-
the thoughts are silly.
What do they call special ed kids? God's special children. Like ignorance is bliss in a way.
In a way, but it also could be easy stepping stone for bad people to walk all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's always, even moderation needs to be done in moderation.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anything consumed constantly, or any even mindset
Yeah.
can go from being good to bad,
Yeah.
even if it's the same mindset. You know what I
People
mean?
who run so much, they just jog and they run and marathons and stuff. They end up having heart attacks because they push themselves too much. Or,
Yeah.
knee
Do
problems.
you see Artie Lang's joke about running?
Nah.
He's like, yeah, man. He's like, he was getting off drugs, and he's like, man, you got to run, dude. You ever had a runner's high? He's all, is it better than heroin? He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, have you done heroin?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah.
He's like, have you done it? He's like, do me a favor. You go try heroin. I'll go run. We'll get back together.
Yeah.
And he's all, the joke kind of goes on, and he's like, yeah, I seen him under a bridge. He was all hurting for money. He's like, hey, man, I got to run. Some shit like that. It's pretty fucking good,
Yeah.
dude. Artie's still alive
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That was great. You know?
with
I
his
hear
weird
that a lot,
fucked
the
up
runner's
nose.
high. That's,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like hyperventilating and almost dead? Is that what you're talking about?
You know, that's crazy. Sore, leg cramps. You got to poop yourself.
Bro, I'll get like the meat sweat fucking shit, and I'm good with that, dude. That's a hell of a workout.
The meat sweats.
Dude, today I had this thing called Joey fries. So it's French fries with like nacho cheese on them, and then chopped up fried chicken, coleslaw, pickles, and then like this garlic spread, and then like their spicy like
Ooh,
ranch
really?
spread. Oh, bro,
That's good.
bro, it was so good, dude. I was just like, fuck yeah. Because normally I don't go for the fries, because I know like pretty much like this. The fries are like this. If I was to drop that after those, that's staying there till Monday, right? Can't get it. It's not happening. I ate too much. Anything else I normally get like the mac and cheese with just the chopped chicken on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still big and heavy, but that I could still like, all right, I got it, dude. I'll get it.
Uh-huh.
But the other shit, even if I was the fall, I'd be like, I'll be here till
I guess this is my lot in life.
Yeah, this is where I'm living right now, dude.
Bro, I had the best tacos. There's a little taco stand down off Vincent, right by Merritt's Hardware in La Puente.
Okay.
Not the best neighborhood, honestly, but it's like Boca de something. dude, famous. And you get like one taco and they just pile shit on there.
What's it called? Boca de what?
Boca de freaking. Let's see. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's
Where was it?
though.
El Monte?
La Puente.
La Puente?
Yeah. So it's like Vincent and I don't know the size. Vincent and Unruh.
Oh, so it's still like a way above Valley.
Yeah. But bro, honestly,
Bomb.
oh, so good. So much cheese, so much crap that they put on the tacos. It is just fucking delicious.
Because like I know, like, you know, there's those people that they don't like it, like messy food or whatever the fuck. I want that shit with everything.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I want that.
Dude.
I want to have a mess like on my back shoulder where
Yeah.
there's no reason why
Uh-huh.
something should have touched there.
I like Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. Like I want extra sauces.
Do you
I
remember
want
how
shit
dope those
dripping.
commercials were?
Yeah, that was great, bro. That was fucking marketing genius. How?
It was. Then it just, I don't know what happened.
People probably got all upset. You know?
Remember when the famous stars were $1? Go to the
Dude,
salad
they were
bar, put all the
99
cheese and
cents,
bacon bits.
Yeah, $1.25 with cheese. You know how much those fucking things are now?
Probably like $5.
Like $5.
Yeah.
Dude, a
I don't even go.
famous
I don't even
store.
go to Jack
No.
in the Box somewhere or Carl's Jr. because
No.
it's that.
No.
It's too much, dude.
It's too much.
I'll go to a place where it's a big burger and it's actually good and shit.
It's $20 for a freaking. I'll go to a restaurant. You know, $20
Yeah.
for a combo.
Yeah, because now every restaurant, 3 things for $13.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I don't
You
know. The only reason I get about fast food is if you truly have a half-hour lunch and you're not getting out of your car. It's drive-through. Like there's that, but besides that, there ain't no one going in that motherfucker and sitting.
Well, I like Covina burgers or like
Yeah, places like that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Usually Greek owned, something like that. Yeah, I like that.
They
I
got
got
some good stuff.
one of my favorite ones is Troy's. It's in Chino.
Oh,
That's kind
yeah?
of my shop, bro. So
Oh,
they have
sweet.
this. It's a double cheeseburger with bacon, chili,
Yeah.
and pastrami. It's so wild they cut it.
Oh,
Because
that's
like if it
awesome.
was
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing, like you
There's
couldn't
no
put it back
way.
down.
There's no way.
Bro,
Yeah.
that thing and with chili cheese
That
fries.
sounds so good.
Bro. I did it one time. I felt like I was gonna die. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
This is
yeah,
it.
You've got to take a nap.
This is no. Wasn't even taking a nap. It was more like this is it, huh? This is
I'm
it.
coming, Gina.
I don't know if that's pastrami or bacon. Hopefully the chili will slide it down.
I can't feel my left arm, but I'm okay with that.
Bro, yeah.
That's awesome.
Good thing I'm dyslexic. This is my left arm. You know? Fuck,
That's
dude.
fucking great. Yeah, see, that's good stuff.
Well, Nick, let's call this a wrap on this fucking thing.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We had a
Salute.
good talk.
Yeah, that was nice. That
We
was
got to the
nice.
bottom of nothing, but talked about something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it all goes. It's all a circle.
It
It's
is.
all a circle.
It's all a circle, but everything but Earth, right?
Yeah.
Everything but Earth is a circle. Bro,